So I was browsing the Black Ops 6 subreddit not too long ago, and I saw a post where someone was using shotgun slugs and they were kind of hip firing, and I noticed all their shots were hitting, and they were talking about how like, yeah, I feel like I have 100% accuracy with these things. And so I was like, okay, that's really strange. Maybe you're getting super lucky. So naturally, I had to go into private matches. I had to go and test some stuff, right? So what I did first was I loaded into a private match with a bunch of bots, and I just put on slugs on the Marine SP and just started hip firing. What I noticed was I was barely missing any shots at all at a certain distance when I was hip firing. Keep in mind, these are shotgun slugs, which are akin to like a sniper rifle being hip fired. These don't have any spread whatsoever. Okay, that's super strange. So I went a step further. I brought my dummy account in and I was testing it on him. And what I found was absolutely insane. So what's happening is this. Out to the 12-meter mark. So if you were within 12 meters of a player, whether it's with the Marine SP with slugs or with the ASG-89 with slugs, basically, as long as an enemy player is within your hipfire reticle, just a slight bit, the slug will always hit that person no matter what. It sounds absolutely insane, I know, but trust me, it is actually a real thing. I can confirm. I went in and tested it. Yes. And here, I'll show you a clip of me. I'll probably speed it up, but basically I took 18 shots with the Marine SP at about 10 meters away, right? And I would have my hipfire reticle in one spot and then over here and then over there. I didn't miss a single shot. 18 out of 18 shots hit. And again, keep in mind, these are slugs. There is no spread. Now, if you shoot at a wall, you'll notice there is spread. The slug just kind of deviates and goes wherever it should. And that's how it should be. It's just like a sniper rifle, right? And the weird thing is it only works within 12 meters. If you're within 12 meters, if you have slugs equipped and you're just hip fire and they're slightly within your reticle, they're gonna die. Like, it's insane. You can dive and get ridiculous clips because it's gonna hit them as long as they're in the reticle, which I guess is still kind of hard to do when you're diving, but if someone's on a head glitch, it doesn't matter, it's gonna hit them. If you're jumping and really inaccurate, but they're kind of in that hip fire reticle, it's gonna hit them. It's insane. This is real. This is not clickbait or anything, and I don't really know what to call this phenomenon except maybe just heat-seeking slugs. Like, it literally feels like they're heat-seeking little missiles that go and just pinpoint to your enemy, and you kill them. It's broken, right? And I don't mean just necessarily that it's just overpowered, like it is very strong. It is overpowered, obviously, but the fact of the matter is this is like an unintended feature. There's no way this is intended, so it's broken in that kind of way as well. This is extremely broken. Like, this is ridiculous. You shouldn't be rewarded for this kind of thing. And I know some people are like, well, you only have to be in 10 meters. Like, no, come on. There's no justifying this. This should not be a thing, and it's obvious that this is unintended. If you remember in Infinite Warfare, the Proteus shotgun sniper, like hybrid, you could switch between the two, had a very similar glitch where if someone was just on your screen and you shot with the shotgun version, the pellets would just somehow connect and kill them, even if you were looking the complete opposite direction. So it was similar to that, but not quite as bad, of course, but this is still pretty bad. It's really bad. I mean, I think a lot of people obviously don't know about this yet at this point, and making this video, of course, it's going to get spread, but that's kind of the point, so that there's more attention to it, so that it does get nerfed. Now, I do want to be very clear to anyone who's watching, maybe a dev or a content creator, if you want to make a video about this and cover it, I'm not asking for credit or anything. I'm just asking to spread the word about this as a bug, because this sort of thing is really just going to hurt shotguns as a whole. People are going to see it in the COD community. They're going to take it and they're just going to run with it and think that, you know, of course it's a broken shotgun when it's a bug. Like, this is literally a bug, guys. This is entirely different. So I'm advocating for a fix for a bug on the shotguns, not a nerf to the shotguns. So please, if any devs are watching or anything, I want you to know this is not a call for a nerf. Just fix this one bug. A shotgun slug when you're hip firing should go anywhere in the reticle. It doesn't have to hit the target. It shouldn't be honing in on people like a small missile. It should go wherever, right? And again, this is only up to 12 meters, so if you're like at 15, you'll notice it's random, right? Like, you might hit them sometimes you don't. That's how it should be. It should not be every single time you hit fire, they get hurt and die. And with the Marine SP, it's particularly bad because obviously it's a one-shot kill with slugs anywhere in the body, which is really cool. I actually enjoy that quite a bit, but I don't like the whole, you know, this is bugged aspect. I like slugs as a whole, just not this aspect of them with them being bugged. So again, anyone like a content creator or anyone on Twitter or whoever wants to post about this, if a dev is watching, make sure to spread the word. Again, I'm not asking for credit here. I'm just asking for people to like spread awareness about this, because I really would like this fix. This is going to be really easily abused. It's going to be really annoying to play against, and it feels super cheap. Like, this is just kind of beyond broken, and it's really ridiculous. So that's pretty much it, guys. Of course, you know my thoughts. I think it needs to be fixed. It's kind of funny, like, yeah, haha, it's kind of funny in the way that it's just insane and absurd to use. But just remember, this is an exploit. You're probably going to get a lot of hate messages. You're probably going to get a lot of people hating on you. It's really easy to go on streaks if you're just like walking around and you're just kind of walking around corners and waiting for people. people, it's pretty hard to die. Like, it really is legitimately super incredibly hard to die, unless you have people like head glitching and waiting past like a certain distance. Of course, you're gonna die, but yeah, within shotgun range, there's no combating this. You can't do anything against it. It's ridiculous. So that's all I have to say about that, guys. Of course, I want to know your thoughts about this. Have you guys noticed this? I know a couple of people noticed this, obviously in the subreddit and on my Twitter page. I had a couple of people talk about it. I want to know what you guys think. What do you think of Black Ops 6 as a whole? But more specifically, what do you think about this bug and how it's just kind of crazy? Like, what are your thoughts on it? And all that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video.